This is Wes. We're going to make some bread. I'll put a link at the end of this video for the yeast video. This bread is going to be from, we started with whole grains. I ground the flour. I caught the yeast myself. This is, if you see the other video, you'll know that this came from a tree back yonder. And this one came from a tree over yonder. And I wanted to see if there was any difference in the yeast. The one that came from the back has been way more active inside the jar. This water was crystal clear. You can see that fog in the water is actually the yeast that we're going to use for the bread. I'm not going to go into too much detail on how to make the yeast. You have to go watch the other video for that. Anyway, this isn't a how-to video. This is a watch me do it video. So we'll set up. We'll make two loaves of bread, one with each yeast. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. All right. Now, after giving my last video on making bread, I said making fun of people for using something like this, but apparently, according to my wife, there's nothing wrong with using a measuring cup. They were invented to make our lives easier. So, we're going to use them. That's 2 cups of flour. And then I got more flour in there. Okay. It's really brown looking. I sifted it with a fine sifter, and all the pieces that didn't quite get to size, and I ran it through this grinder 4 times. I'm going to see if I can make malto meal or cream of wheat with this, just because it's how we roll. And this mostly this part of the video is just so y'all can see that I'm not cheating, and that I'm literally using all the yeast. You smell it? Doesn't smell bad. Alright, you'd be surprised how many people out there would question everything. There, you saw me take the other loaf out of here and put it in there. It's in the like super high dollar rising bowl tray thing. Now we're going to start in the other one. Start the other loaf right here on camera. Alright, now see that? This is the grape jelly jar, this is the pickle jar. I just made them different shapes so I would be able to keep up with them. I want to know which yeast is going to turn out. Well, here we are. I think it's done. I just took it out of the oven. Okay, this is the grape jar one. This is the pickle jar one. This is the one that smelled funny. Didn't smell bad, just smelled different. Plenty warm. Now, see that? Steam coming up all of it. Beat this one. Y'all see what I'm doing over there? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Readjust y'all. I just have to deal with the light. Grape jar one. Just right next to the house. Smells good. This one smells okay. It does not smell as good as this one. Try the good one first. Tastes like bread. That's weird. Make sure it is. I don't want to lie to you. They both taste good. This one actually tastes better. This one smells better. This one tastes better. I'm not gonna lie, I think it probably could have stood another 5 minutes in the oven. But see what happens. Put a little butter on it. Tastes like hot bread with butter on it. Oh, it's butter. Right. I have successfully captured wild yeast. I have starters for both of these. All I've got to do is keep adding, take some of that out and put sugar and water and flour back in, and it'll keep being a starter. So I can make these breads anytime I want to, as long as I keep my starter alive. Which is the way I did mine. I put a tablespoon of sugar, then 1/4 of a cup of water, and 1/4 of a cup of the flour, and I mixed it up. Well, a fourth a cup of the yeast water, and 1/4 cup of flour, and a tablespoon of sugar, and mixed it up. And so, and it's just now started to rise. It has, the starter rises. It's rising in the jar now. When it falls, I can actually take half of it out, make bread, and put back in the other. I'm gonna take some of that. I'm gonna cut a chunk of this off. I'm gonna go in and eat some deer sausage and some pork and beans. Y'all do whatever you want to do. You'll stay alive. Don't die.